This is Jim Marie, and I'm going to do a quick video on how to do a smoky eye. Which, I mean, is simple enough. Lots of people know how to do it, but this is just a simple way to do a cute little smoky eye. And just to smoke it out with like a chocolate color. But anyway, first I prime my lid, and I used the NYX Jumbo pencil, and I put it on with a brush. I did that just so that I could get it evenly and, you know, spread it out. And then I went in my inner tear duct right here, and I went ahead and placed the white color right there. And for my white color, I use the creamy color that's from the Avon 12-in-1 palette. It's really pretty. So next I want to take the same color with the same brush that I used, and I want to take the color right up here in my brow bone. And I just want to do that so that I will be able to go back when I add the chocolatey brown color and just blend that. Because what you want to do is like build up the color the way you want it. Next I'm going to take a little bit of a fluffier brush like this one right here, and I'm going to use my Avon 12-in-1 palette again, and I'm going to go inside this chocolate color, this really pretty chocolate color, and it's like a milk chocolate. It reminds you of Hershey's, the color does. I like the dark chocolate, but I also like the darker chocolate in that palette, but I also like the lighter chocolate because it helps you gradually like blend the color in there. And then I'm going to take it in my crease and blending it down. You keep blending until you get the desired color that you think that you want. Okay, and it should look like that. Next I'm going to go in this like really pretty color that's right beside the chocolate, and I'm going to take the same brush, and I just use this to blend the color out a little bit into the white and everything. And I started over here, and then I'm going to gradually blend that into the color like that. Blend it all the way in. And then you go back in the same chocolate with the same brush and just back and forth until you get the desired color you want. And when you get the desired color you want, it should look like this. It should be shaped like that, look like that. So next I'm going to use the smoky color. And for the smoky color I'm using Black Hole, that's by Hard Candy, the Meteor Bait Glitter eyeshadows. And I'm taking a firmer brush, and the reason I'm taking a firmer brush is because I'm using this wet. And I'm taking it and I'm spraying it with water. Kind of flick it out like that, you know, get rid of some of the water. You go inside. I like to use the inner corners of this, like when I use it wet. And you take some of that on your brush. You place that all over your lid, and it should go on like a paint. And don't worry if that line is not perfect, like between your crease and there, because it won't be at this point. At this point, I mean, you're just placing the black color on there. And that's why I like to do the chocolate color first, or whatever color I'm going to use for my brow bone, because it's not going to be perfect until you blend it. Okay. And don't worry, I didn't do my makeup yet. I don't ever do my makeup. Well, I do sometimes, but I usually don't do my makeup before I do that. Okay. Now I've made a little bit of a mess. I'm going to go back in with a Q-tip. Get that Q-tip wet. And then I'm going to go across the bottom where I made a mess, just cleaning it up. Okay. Okay, like I said, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to blend. I'm going to take some more of that chocolate on that brush. And I'm going to blend it just right into that line. And then on the other side, I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go into the creamy that I used with the white and just blend it like that and up. Should look like that. Okay. Now it's time for eyeliner. I'm going to use the same brush that I used for the chocolate, and I'm going to go into the darker shade down here, the one that's like the dark chocolate, the really pretty dark color. I'm going to tap away the excess. I'm going to place that right here. Underneath the lash line. Blending. Now I'm going to take the chocolate color, the not dark chocolate but regular chocolate, and I'm going to blend some of that in there, marrying it with the black on this side. Okay. Now I'm going to use my eyeliner, and I'm using Wet n Wild's black eyeliner, and I really like this just to place it wherever you want. I have other eyeliners that are good, but I'm using an eyeliner brush. And what I'm going to do is take that color, let me get this mirror real quick, take that color and just place it right there in the waterline. Just like that. And then I'm going to take it in the waterline on the top. And that's just to make sure you don't have any, like, sometimes when you use darker eyeshadows you have some that's between the eyelashes. But anyway, that's what that should look like. And I'm going to use the Marks Make It Big, the mascara. I really love this mascara. But the only other thing you have to do is finish your face, do your lips, eyelashes if that's what you want to do, anything you want to do extra to your face. But I hope you enjoyed this look. This is my smoky look tutorial.